Hey, Mom. Hi, honey. How was school? It was good. Is it okay if Larissa stays over for dinner? Who's Larissa? She's a friend of mine. Well, how come I haven't heard of her? 'Cause I'm new. Oh, hi, you Larissa? Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you. So can she stay for dinner, Mom? Well, I suppose so. But I still wish she would have let me know first. Sorry, but it was a last-minute decision. Anything that let you off the hook? You don't really mind, do you? Of course not. Why didn't you take Larissa into your room and you guys can hang out till dinner? Thanks, Mom. Love you. I love you, too. Hey, Cheyenne. I have someone I want you to meet. For the last time, I'm not interested in meeting your imaginary friend. Cheyenne, I'm serious. Come on in, Larissa. Hi. Hey. Cheyenne, this is my friend, Larissa. Hi, it's nice to meet you. You too. Cheyenne, I know this is your room too, but say no more. I'm out of here. Thanks. You know, your family seems really nice. They can be. But they can be really embarrassing sometimes. Yeah. So, do you want to sleep over tonight? I can't. How come? It's not a school night. I know, but I just can't. You know, you never showed me where you lived. My mom doesn't like visitors. She doesn't? What kind of a mom do you have? A mom. Yeah, that helps. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to go on YouTube and stuff? Actually, I should probably get going. Why? You just got here. I just have to go. I really can't stay. Why? I just can't, okay? Well, can you at least let Mom give you a ride home? No. I'll be fine. I'll just walk. I gotta go. Okay. Mom? Hi, honey. Why did your friend leave in such a hurry? You guys didn't have a fight, did you? No. Things seemed to be going great, but then suddenly she said she wanted to go home. She wouldn't even let us give her a ride home. Well, do you know where she lives? No, I don't. She never talks about where she lives. I think she might have an abusive mom. Now, don't jump to conclusions. I'm sure there's another logical explanation. Okay. She has a secret identity and Melody. Sorry, I'm just trying to make light of the situation. Well, how's that working out for you? Look, Mom, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm really worried about Larissa. Can you please find out where she lives? You work in public services, don't you? Honey, I can't look up anybody's name without consent. Well, I'm consenting you too. Honey, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. Please, Mom. I really need to find out what Larissa's deal is. Honey, you just met the girl. Yeah, I know. But I liked her the minute I met her. She's a really good person, Mom, and I want to know what's going on with her. Please check. Google her. Do something. I'll tell you what, I know about Larissa. Well, then why'd you act like you didn't know her when she came? Well, I didn't know her. I didn't know her personally. I knew of her. Well, then, what's up with Larissa then? Honey, I don't know if I should tell you. Why? Because that information is confidential. Mom, I won't say anything, really. All right, but I want you to keep this between us. Okay, I will. Larissa is, she's a foster child. She is? Yes. She, lives in a foster home, down the street from you. You mean Sunset Arms? Mm-hmm. My gosh, she never told me that. Well, honey, it's not something to brag about that you're a foster child. Wonder why Larissa left in a hurry. Maybe she got jealous. Maybe I shouldn't have invited her over without telling you. Honey, that wouldn't have made a difference. You were being a good friend by inviting over. Mom, I really wish I could say something to Larissa. Just play it cool, honey. Well, can I at least go to her house to see her? Sure. But be home by dinner. Okay. Larissa? Hi, Melody. What are you doing in the park all by yourself? Just thinking. So, did your parents, tell you to go home? My parents? Yeah. Is that why you left? Because your parents wanted you to be home? Sort of. Well, look, I was wondering if I can come over sometime. No. I told you, my parents don't want visitors. Well, look, you could have stayed at my house to have dinner and everything. Is your mom a good cook? She cooks okay. Larissa, how come you didn't want to stay with my family? Who said I wanted to meet them? Don't you like meeting new people? No, I don't. How come? Because the minute you get to know them and start to like them, you have to leave. And you'll never see them again. Has that happened to you, Larissa? A lot of times. Well, that's not going to happen with me and my family. We want you to come over, and we want you to be a part of our family. I don't even know what a family is anymore, Melody. Well, you could find out by coming over to my house. Maybe I can talk to my mom. About what? Maybe you can stay with us. Like your mom's gonna let me stay with you. Why not? My mom's a social worker. She does social work along with public relations. So I'm sure that she would love to have you, at least until you find a decent family. You really think your mom would let me? Of course I do. I'll go to the foster home and get my things. Well, okay, but don't leave yet until my mother calls your place, okay? Okay. Melody? Thanks. Hi, Mom. Hi, honey. How did things work out between you and Larissa? Okay, I guess. Mom, I was wondering something. Well, what were you wondering? Well, you did tell me Larissa's a foster child, right? She lives in that foster home? Mm-hmm. I was wondering, could Larissa stay with us? Of course, I would love to have her for dinner. No, I don't mean that. I mean, can she live with us? Honey, please, Mom. Larissa's a good friend, and she doesn't deserve to be in a foster home. She deserves to be in a permanent home. Sweetie, I don't know if that's a good idea. Why not? Isn't it your job to help people? That's not fair, Melody. Well, I'm sorry, but why can't we just take Larissa in? At least until we find her a permanent family. Honey, why do you care so much? Because it's always nice to help people when they're in need. That's something I learned from my mother. Well, I don't know. Now you listen to me. Yeah, but listen to yourself, too. I mean, you gotta admit, you do want to take Larissa in, don't you? Please, Mom? I'll tell you what, I'll call the foster home and I'll talk to the owner. Do you think they'll want to give Larissa up? I don't know, that's why I'm a little hesitant to letting Larissa stay with us. Why didn't you go wash up for dinner? I want to make that phone call. Thanks, Mom. Well, don't thank me yet. I need to make sure things will work out. Still, I know you can do it. Go wash up for dinner. Okay. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey. Where's your friend? She might not be my friend. Did you guys have a fight or something? No. She's staying with us. You mean she's sleeping over? No. She's gonna live with us. What? Why? Because Larissa's a foster child. She's been from one foster home to another. I asked Mom if Larissa could stay with us. And if Mom and Larissa really start to like each other, maybe she'll become our new sister. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm serious, Cheyenne. So am I. Just take one step at a time. I'm sure that's what Larissa would want you to do. Yeah, you're right. Melody, can you come here for a minute? Coming. Be back. Okay. Yeah, Hi, Larissa. Hey. So what's going on? Is Larissa staying with us? She's staying with us. Really, Mom? Larissa, you're staying with us? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's great. And Mom, you're the best. Hey, you're my daughter. And I'm a social worker as well as your mother. I'm just doing my job. Still, it's the nicest thing anyone's ever done to me. Well, listen, you girls, go wash up. I'll order pizza tonight. I'm not really in the mood to cook. Okay, come on, Larissa. Larissa, if you need anything, let me know. Thanks, Zaddy.